another one. Today's video is going to be about my med kit. It's something I don't see enough guys doing, just carrying a med kit with them. And so I wanted to make a point to make this video just so that way I can show you what I carry and give you guys an idea on what you guys might want to carry with you. First things first, I'm going to start off. I got a tourniquet right here on the right side of my chest rig, as well as my kangaroo pouch here. That way I have them on my body at all times. My med kit is typically attached to my backpack, which can be separated from me by a short distance. The biggest risk we have here as hunters is a negligent discharge. It happens all the time if you follow the statistics on it, and that occasionally somebody's going to shoot themselves. It's not something we practice, but it is something that happens. That's why it's called an accident. So in this med kit, I keep another tourniquet on the outside here. I can pull that off. It's just tied with a hair tie. I find that's pretty easy to break. I got penny cutters that'll be on the exterior to cut off any clothing I want to get to. I want to try and do that right away. Expose any kind of wound that there may be. And then I cracked this thing open. I got a pressure dressing. It's rather large. And so this is a non-adherent pad, and it's got a strap on it to where I can tighten it down, put a little pressure on it. I got another one of them that's smaller. You'll notice that these are all vacuum sealed for sterileness. Thing of tape. You never go wrong with having a couple of rolls of this. So actually I got a pretty chunky roll here. And we got emergency pressure dressing here. This is just a gauze bandage. It's about 4 inches by about 4 yards. So this is real good for stuffing inside of a wound. Then we break it down here into the smaller stuff, and it's like steri strips, suture kits, chest seals, things for the dog if she gets injured. And then things to seal up your box. As I get into this, I'm working through an acronym called MARCH. It's something we're taught in combat wound care, and I encourage you guys to go and get training on it. There's plenty of it out there. Even at a civilian level, there's lots of stuff that you can do. And I'm going to keep this with me. I'm going to keep it strategically placed. That way, if it ever does happen, I know where it's at. Try to keep it on the exterior of your gear. That way you're not digging through a bunch of shit when you're trying to go look for it. But it's just something, I want to make a quick video, guys. It's something we really don't think about enough as hunters, and it's something that we really probably should. Mine's a little extravagant. I'm also trained in combat medicine, so it kind of just goes hand in hand with what I've been taught. You always want more than what you think is going to be necessary. I've never found anybody that's been in a sticky situation or a permissible environment where they didn't wish they had more gear on them. We typically will cut gear because we want to cut weight, but it hinders us. A med kit don't weigh much. It's something that every hunter should have on them. Especially for the dogs. I mean, a suture kit, you really can't put a price on it. I can't tell you how many times mine's cut her pads or something, and you know, to be able to fix it in the field is something you really can't put a price on, guys. Something to think about. You know, everyone should have one. You can buy them as complete kits on Amazon. You can set up your own like I've done here. But it's something you should really evaluate the next time you do a little loadout, what you're going to bring with you, and this should definitely be on the list. Thanks for tuning in, fellas. I appreciate it. Hit me with the comments and shit, and something that I'm missing. I'm sure there's a few things in here I don't have that I probably should. What you think I should have in mind if there's something I missed. I appreciate it, guys.